To help you create a home that's going to last, we need to make the process simple. That's where this place comes in. Here at Dale Alcock Central, we've brought together all the components of your new home in one comfortable place. So you can make all the choices that make your home perfect for you. At Dale Alcock Central, it's easy to create a home that's good value for today and for tomorrow.
Well, this is Carine Small Swamp, and over there is Carine Big Swamp, which gave this suburb its name, Carine. Neighbouring suburb Duncraig, which got its name from the Scottish town and actually became the official name for Duncraig in 1969. Both areas are very similar. Probably as you go to the south of Duncraig and Carine, you get similar higher priced properties. We're about 16 kilometres away from Perth CBD, but only a few kilometres from the beach, west of the freeway. And so you'll find that with a lot of attractive parks like this, both Carine and Duncraig have become very popular with families. Recent stats from the Real Estate Institute of WA for the end of 2009 put Duncraig and Carine about $100,000 less than they were a year earlier. Duncraig over there, about $550,000. Here in Carine, average price $650,000. For a 4x2 bedroom house, you've got much more property for your money, being 16 kilometres out of the city, but you're still only 5 minutes from the beach. The suburb name of Duncraig was first used in the area as a promotional name and is, of course, of Scottish origin. Duncraig's a large suburb, and the area south of Warwick Road has the local name Duncraig South. House prices in the southern end tend to be substantially higher than the north, although both are good areas. South Duncraig and neighbouring Carine are pretty much on a par. The majority of land at Carine remained largely undeveloped until the 1960s, with a few market gardens established in the low-lying portions around the swamps. Until recently, the majority of housing within Carine has been single detached residences. However, as infill development has increased in popularity, so duplexes are becoming more common. Since the majority of housing has been constructed from the 1970s, the area generally contains dwellings of modern design. The most recent developed section of Carine is to the west of the suburb. Brick dominates the choice of construction materials, and a large proportion of houses are of 2 stories in order to take advantage of the wonderful ocean views, particularly to the west and adjacent to the Carine swamps. Carine has a large amount of public open space, the most dominant area being the regional space associated with the Carine swamps. The regional open space contains 3 ovals, tennis courts, and an extensive tract of natural bushland for passive recreation. Both Big Carine Swamp and Little Carine Swamp are now preserved as natural wetlands. Carine has a primary school, a very well regarded high school, and the campus of the West Coast College of TAFE to provide for the educational needs of the residents. So that was Duncraig and Carine, and we've come to the end of another aussiehome.com TV show. Thanks for watching, and thanks also to Phil for his millionaire next door, for the guys in New York from homeonthetube.com, Jill with her advice on home opening, and of course David McKenzie from Oliphant's Real Estate. See you next time, and until next time, keep looking for your property on aussiehome.com. Recent statistics from the Real Estate Institute of WA put Duncraig and Carine about $100,000 cheaper in average price than they were a year ago. Both suburbs have gone up, almost doubled in the last 5 or 6 years from 2004. But today, Duncraig over there, Duncraig, okay. Welcome to another aussiehome.com TV show, episode 12. Can you believe it? The penultimate in the series. Well, today, we have Home on the Tube, another one of those technology ideas that I brought back from New York. We then